Hello and welcome to the channel. I am Fizimkabir and we're back playing House Flipper 2. This is now part 2 of this series. I have now completed this house in full. So things have remained the same out the front here. The entranceway is now fully complete. To add a couple of cabinets just for a few bits and pieces in and some artwork. Garage. I had to make a change around it. I forgot to include a laundry room, so I just added a washer and a dryer in here. And you may notice some, well, it's labelled wallpaper and some box of towels there, because that floor keeps falling down for some strange reason. And I'm going to upload this to the Mod.io workshop, so I thought I'd leave the floor covering and the floor tiles there if people wanted to use them. Here, laundry has remained the same. Slight update in here. I was actually inspired by somebody's Mod.io house, and I put some blueprints in here. Since it is a designer house, it could be the home of an architect, maybe. I feel this is a bit of a show home rather than a house that somebody actually currently lives in. Through here, bathroom has remained the same. And as mentioned in my previous video, this whole room could be separated out into a separate little space. It could be its own little in-law suite, possibly. I think I have added is a alarm system and air conditioning panels, even though I haven't added the air conditioning units, sensors. And through to our now completed lounge. I've left it quite open and spacious. Just a couple of cupboards in the corner, some artwork, sort of a designer looking sofa in front of the custom fireplace. I really like the way the fireplace has turned out. It feels like it could be a gas fire, and the wood that is there just for purely decorative purposes. And our fully set dining table. This is the kitchen. I changed the bench tops and added the uppers and the backsplash. Yeah, so I saw this as sort of inspiration from a picture, so I thought I'd just adapt it to this. I kept the decoration just minimal, just a fruit bowl, which is one of the newish items in the game, and just the good old microwave and fridge. Out here I've made a bit of change. I moved the pond over here and added a swimming pool. I wasn't originally going to, I didn't think there's enough room, but I decided to, if I move the pond over, there's enough room. Put a little gate here. It does make that little pathway beside the house redundant, but since I'm taking a piece of maybe lime chip or some kind of stone, I think that's okay because I don't have to worry about a lawnmower. And another new item here is this bar. Although to me, I think this has been designed incorrectly for the game. The cupboards open to under the seats. I think those cupboards should actually open back here. And some of the assets things from previously in the game. Just the wicker outdoor set. And I'm glad to put that way because it was this clipping, but I thought this would be good to have some area that had a bit of shade. And yeah, one thing that has been discussed on Discord for House Flipper 2 is the fact that the pool spouts actually don't produce water and fountains. So hopefully there'll be an update later on that will allow that to happen, since the sinks actually run. And upstairs, our master bedroom, again with the alarm panel and air conditioning. Everything's pretty much the same, although I did add the power points, because early on with the game, apparently the number of power points and radiators apparently made a difference to the sale price. I'm not sure whether it's the case or not, but I thought I'd just add them for a bit of realism. Yeah, this has remained the same. It's with the big wide shower and double vanity. And a cute little utility closet with all the clean supplies, although I don't fancy lugging the vacuum cleaner downstairs all the time. So if I had added a laundry, that would have been quite useful. Through here, put it sort of like a young adult sort of room maybe. The sort of gaming desk here. A telescope for stargazing, bedside lamps, and of course the bathroom, which with the seamless shower. Actually had to move PowerPoints in here because I realised they're actually inside the shower. And we've got a secondary office up here, just with a signature Bear Perfect picture in it. And maybe a distant relative, maybe. And I this is another bedroom. I felt this could be like the guest bedroom, possibly. And again, this one's got a double shower and a double sink. It seems an awful lot of bedrooms with double beds. Yeah. And a little bit of a walk-in wardrobe there. And air conditioning as well. Little seating area. Yeah, I think this is one of the new pictures I added. Through here, it's another double shower, double sink. Yeah, so this could also potentially be the master bedroom. And I added a cactus, which is one of the new plants for the game. Oh, you might notice something funny with this light here. The actual roof slopes, so I managed to design the roof so I could have a beam to attach that light to. Yes, yeah, otherwise with the sloping roofs you can't actually add lights. That's why in this particular section here you've got the lights over the artwork, so that acts as secondary lighting. And you can see this is joined there for some reason. I'm not sure why, but why that should be appearing, because the roof angles are meant to be the same. And one thing I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to switch to night mode. Because I think this house looks quite nice on the outside at night. With the lighting up on the front here. And back here on the pond and garden, so I think that's quite a nice little look. And I might just do a quick screenshot when I can get the... I think I'll leave it this. Quick screenshot. Oops. And this originally house was originally the lavender house, so it's definitely completely different from its days as a one-bedroom little cottage. So I'm going to sell the house. Yes, I've spent quite a bit of money on the house. I'm not sure whether in real life you'd want to spend that much on a original house, but yeah, I don't think I do feel that profit is not what it should be. Feel it should be another zero behind that, but anyway, we'll sell the house off. And saving this to sandbox mode. So if you want to, you'll be able to go and edit the house the way you want. And I'd actually like to actually see somebody actually do content on it, which would be really nice. And we're heading back to the very, very sad looking family home. You can see bricked up windows and boarded up windows and doors, because I basically had to, one stage had to strip anything of value from the house, and yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, she'll be back next week with another project in House Flipper 2. So thank you for watching.